Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming a video on this eye look. I have been requested several times to do a video using my favorite palette. I have a lot of favorite palettes, so for me to just say like this is my all-time favorite palette, it was really hard. But it is, because it has been in my kit for so long, like so many years. It's pretty old. When I thought about creating this video, I am doing it really just because a lot of people have asked me in the past and even now if I could create one with this palette. So I'm here to give you guys what you want to see, and since I've had a lot of requests on it, then I wanted to create a look using it. So the palette that I'm going to be using today is the Semi-Sweet Chocolate Palette by Too Faced. This is my all-time favorite palette. When I'm packing my kit for my wedding the next day, Jason will always come into the room and he always sees this palette and he's like, can I smell it? Can I smell it? Can I smell it? Because it does smell like chocolate. I even heard like that you can eat it, or it may be edible. I don't know. Don't listen to me. Don't try it. But yeah, like I said, I've gotten asked several times to do a look using this palette because it is my favorite palette. As you guys can see, like I'm hitting pan on several of them already. There are some eyeshadows that I've never touched, which in general, when you buy a palette that has several shades in them, there's going to be at least like 3 to 5 of them, depending on how many shades you have, that you're not going to use at all. Oh, my back hurts. But okay, if you guys want to see how I created this look, then please keep on watching. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up peanut butter, and using my MAC 224 brush, I'm going to tap any excess off. So I'm just gonna start twirling this, twirling. I noticed that every time that I record a video, I somehow create different words every single time. I'm like twirly and wisp, who knows? Sorry if I'm looking over here because this is where my mirror is at. So I'm going to just keep everything on the outside part and just make sure that everything is nicely blended. I always feel like this eye is a lot harder to work with because again, I have more lid space on this eye than I do on my other eyes. So if you guys notice a light changing, it's because I am recording with no lighting. I'm just recording in front of a window and it's a little gloomy today. There's a lot of clouds, so every now and then the sun will peek through and you guys will see like my skin turn warmer, and then it will be a little bit more ashier and grayer when the sun covers it up. Okay, I'm picking up truffle and I'm using a smaller detail blending brush. This is Morphe M506, and I'm just going to feather that over my eyelashes very lightly and start working my way up. I want to smoke out the outer corner first and then work my way up in a triangle motion. And you don't want to grab too much product. You just want to grab a little bit and then just keep packing it on, if that makes sense. You want to keep packing it on just little by little. Then I'm going to go ahead and grab that blending brush again and just grab a little bit more peanut butter and just blend out any harsh lines. Okay, so I'm going to grab this brush right here. It is by Zoho. I don't know, I think I got it at like Target. I'm going to go ahead and grab it. And this is going to be the part where I said we clean up. And the reason why I'm putting it up on right now, even though we're still working on the eyes, is because I'm going to use black here in a minute. And I don't want the black to like get under my eye area. So if you put like loose powder, this will help clean everything up without making a mess. So first I'm going to clean it up here to sharpen it up. But I'm also going to apply some of that loose powder down here. After you're done doing your eyes, you can just wipe this off. And the loose powder that I'm using is just the Airspun translucent powder. There it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab just a angled brush like this, the one that you would use for like brows and stuff. Okay, then I'm gonna grab some of the black and I'm just going to place that right on the lash line, as if we were creating a liner, but only on the outer corner. I'm not going to bring it in. This is just going to be on the outer corner. And then I'm going to just flick it up to blend. And I'm just going to very lightly start blending that in without having harsh lines. And you can go back and you can darken a little bit more brown. Now all I'm doing right now is just packing on more and more product. I'm packing on the black, I'm packing on the brown. I think I went in too hard over here. Can you guys see that line right there that's not wanting to? We're gonna go ahead and grab a little bit of this one here. I'm going to apply that right in this area here. Now I'm going to wipe off this powder. This is gonna bother me right here. Next, I'm going to apply some mascara. And the mascara that I am using is called, it's the Rimmel London Scandal Eye Flex, which is this one right here. Okay, so I'm just applying some mascara first. Okay, so the lashes that we are using today are the Iconic Lashes by House of Lashes. I'm so excited to try these, I'm not even kidding. When you put the lashes on, you wanna go from up to down. So I'm facing it downwards, can you guys see that? Okay, facing downwards and then sticking on from the top down. And you see it's not secure, okay? Because you have to grab each end and connect it and push it back towards your lash line. So for me, I don't really like the space between our tear duct area and the lashes from where it starts. So I'm going to grab some liquid liner really quickly. So I'm just going to grab from there and fill in this area there so that no one can see it. Now I feel like I gotta put liner on. Oh, do you guys ever get that? I feel like I should do a very thin line now. Okay, now for some reason I wanna go in on this area. I really wanna make it catty. What I'm using is the Cargo Cosmetics Matte Bronzer. It is very natural and it's ashy and a little tinted like red. Also for more medium to tan skin. So I'm just gonna use this to bronze up all over. Also really good for people who are very light skin. I'm going to contour a little with my Hoola bronzer. I'm going to just sculpt out a little more. The brush that I am using to contour with is the MAC 109, which is my favorite sculpting contouring brush because you can blend at the same time. And then I'm going to grab one of my favorite warmer bronzers, which warms me up a little bit more, which is going wrong today. Terrible. My thing broke. It's been broken, to be honest. Okay, so to the blush, I'm going to be using this one here from the Ipsy bag. This one is by DLS Blush, and it is in the color Kitty Pink. Did you guys hear my stomach growling? Now I'm gonna grab just my Mikasa E230 brush again and going to outline all of the bottom. I'm gonna extend it out too. And I like to make this really smoky. Smoky. I remember when I was younger, this under eyeshadow was not in. It was literally just black eyeliner in your eyes and that's it. I'm gonna grab Truffle, which is the darker chocolate brown, and I'm just going to get very close to the waterline. And I'm gonna just dab first. If you brush right away, then you can get some fallout and you don't want fallout. Now I'm going to just grab the black shade with the same brush and go even tighter on the lash line. And I'm not going to bring that all the way in. So I'm going to be using the color Give Me Mocha by Wet n Wild. And it's their liquid lipstick line, the catsuit one. This one's pretty. Yeah. And that is going to complete today's look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.